James sat motionless on the edge of the motel bed, his head angled slightly toward the thin wall dividing room 12 from room 11 to a sighted person. The dingy Starlight Motel was quiet, save for the hum of the highway a mile out. To James, whose hearing had compensated fiercely for his lack of sight, the world was a map of sound. He could hear the hum of the mini-fridge, the scuff of gravel outside, and the rhythmic, hollow dripping of a leaky faucet next door, but it was what he didn't hear that bothered him. "He hasn't coughed," James said, his voice low. Anita, sitting at the small table near the window, looked up. She was deaf, but she read lips perfectly and had learned to speak, though her voice carried the flat, hollow cadence common to those who couldn't hear themselves. "Elroy?" she asked, her voice thick but clear enough. "Next door?" "Yeah," James said. He stood up, grabbing his white cane from the nightstand. "He's got that smoker's hack. Usually starts the minute the sun comes up. I haven't heard a single cough all morning. No pacing either." Anita frowned. She stood and walked over to the shared wall, leaning close. She took a deep breath through her nose. Her sense of smell was legendary, a survival trait she'd honed over the years. "I smell shit," Anita said bluntly, her face wrinkling in disgust. "Like a bathroom backed up, but worse."
James's jaw tightened. "People shit themselves when they stop breathing," he said quietly. "Their bowels let go when they die. Let's go check." They stepped out into the muggy morning air. The door to room 11 was unlocked, the latch broken from years of abuse. James pushed it open with the tip of his cane. Inside, the room was stifling. Anita immediately covered her nose and mouth with her hand. The smell of feces and stale sweat was overpowering. "He's in the chair," Anita said. Her voice strained. James navigated the room carefully, tapping his cane until it brushed against the leg of a worn armchair. He reached out with his free hand, feeling the cold, clammy skin of a man's forearm. "Check his neck," James instructed. Anita stepped closer, fighting her gag reflex, and pressed 2 fingers to Elroy's carotid artery. She shook her head, then realized James couldn't see her. "No pulse. He is cold." She looked down at Elroy's arm. "James, there is a needle in his arm."